Uh, as requested. Yeah, again. Okay. A hedgehog can never be buggered at all. Let's go. From the top. Bestiality sure is a fun thing to do, but I have to say this is a warning to you. With almost all animals, you can have a ball, but a hedgehog can never be buggered at all. The spines on his back are too sharp for a man. They'll give you a pain in the worst place they can. The result you will find will appall. A hedgehog can never be buggered at all. Mounting a horse can be fun, an elephant too, though he weighs half a ton. Even a mouse, though his hole is quite small. But the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. The spines of his back are so awful thick, you'll end up with naught but a painful prick. He's an impregnable hole when they curl up in a ball, hence the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. Screwing a cow while she goes moo moo will be entertaining to both her and you. Or you might try a tiger if you have enough gall, but the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. So here's to the hedgehog, he's sharp as they come. You will never get through his impregnable bum. With his nose up in his arsehole and rolled in a ball, the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. A fish is refreshing, although a bit wet, and a cat or a dog can be more than a pet. Even the giraffe, despite being so tall, but the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. You can manage a snake, though its poison might kill. It's amazing how humping a camel will thrill. You can go with a snail if the slow to a crawl, but the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. You can ravish a sloth, but it will take all night. With a shark it is faster, but a dumb beast might bite. We already mentioned the horse, you may recall, but the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. What is this song? You can roger a skunk if you can stand the smell, or even an oyster should he let go of his shell. A troll can be rocky if down by him should fall, but the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. Alright, so that's 9. For slippery fun, you can cornhole an otter, or pegger a pig after parting his trotters, or tumble a tapir through his prospector pool, but the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. For the Prismisian fun, you can bugger a lemur to bolster your name as a pervert and schemer. The lemurs cry frink as a coy mating call, but the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. It's one of the best songs ever, wait. I think it was either this or a career. I know, right? I think I chose wisely. Antipodean pranks you can foot a wombat, or strive a review of venereal combat, or hump a ganoa, go on, do it all, but the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. Amuse is amusing, a squid quite confusing, or try on a rhino if you fancy it bruising, or mounting a mountain goat, careful, don't fall, but the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. Daylight high. We're reading the hedgehog song from Terry Pratchett, apparently, to tie in with this stream. It's glorious. You can thrust with a thrush if you fancy a climb, or pork a few piglets if you have the time. A skinhead's pet cat if you don't mind a brawl, but the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. Hello there. I hope you're well, my dude. A sheep that's named Flossie is warm you will see. You can try with a wasp, you can try with a bee. You can hunt with a dog that sleeps in the hall, but the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. A lion is frisky, a leopard is fun, but to keep up with them, you may have to run. You'll like to be the fleas at the flea market stall, but the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. A hippo is funny, but take care of underneath. A piranha is pleasant, but watch out for his teeth. Get a rodent they can be found in the mall, but a hedgehog can never be buggered at all. You tail-lifting buggers from ramtop or plane, if you take my advice, you will save yourself pain. When the base urges strike, it's best to recall that a hedgehog can never be buggered at all. Your hedgehog's a handful and cute as a bun. You think it'd be perfect for animal fun. But a hatpin like pubic hairs prove to us all that the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. You can top a giraffe if you stand on the stool, and a Jack Russell might make you look like a fool. But the fact still remains if you want to ball, the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. I'm reading ahead and it's making me laugh. Oh god. You can hump a baboon if it doesn't hump you, and the wildebeest really got something quite new. Caruso allows if your weenie is small, but the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. It's hard with a crab because its bum's sort of tight. Best way is sideways and twist to the right. If you screw on, be careful as to show too cruel, for the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. Great opportunities to drop your pants are greater doing and his elephants. Through great this for beneath this road you have to stroll, but the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. I don't know how to pronounce that. A severely perverted Ethiopian sage abandoned all hope and flew into a rage. He had tried every creature, the great and the small, but the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. For a sheep, best try lancer. When in clutch, match a camel. Genius's law permits almost all mammal. Stow plains are sprouts. Now, what's thick? What's your call? And the hedgehog. Hang on, let's change the rhyming scheme. I think we found the no intro song. It's great fun with a bunny if you don't mind the queue. And the hamster can teach you a hot thing or two. For the bush babies come to bed eyes. We all fall. But the hedgehog. You can bandit a bison or shirtless lemming. No need for discretion, no folk are condemning. When molesting a marmoset, stand proud and tall. But the hedgehog. Try mating a mongoose or prodding a panda, or ramming a male sheep or goosing a gander. When passing the zoo, come in all, but the hedgehog. I've tried a sticking set with some satisfaction, and a housefly, it's true, though with a little reaction. With a funnel web spider, the funnel the stool, and the hedgehog. Have you jilted your jennet? No need to be crass, breaking a heart for a nice piece of ass. The beasts of all have feelings, for they be large or small, though the hedgehog. Some say that the porcupine is just as bad. Those squirrels that protect for a man, bloke, or lad. But there is a way through if you fancy the cruel. Whilst the hedgehog, they give you the glad eye and tip you the wink, bringing you to the point where you're just on the brink. Spurning the owner's advances will be your best call, for the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. It's a long, long time from May to September, but you'll be limp and shorter lest the Kevlar you member. So remember this, my lads, from summer to fall. They are lithe and sinuous, but can't be buggered at all. You can screw a bat if you hang upside down. You can hump a whale, but there's a chance you might drown. You can try with a dragon, but the risk is not small. Oh, the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. Planaria's rude areas use is quite nefarious. Their gravity is the size of a molo and carious. Split one in half, and you get an extra one and more. But the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. A jellyfish will wobble as you wallop in your nobble. From gulping all the ocean that's practice for a cobble. It stingles as they tingle, as they twiddle round your awl. But the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. With one lusty lunge, you can stick it into a sponge. Promiscuous porphyria will swallow your gunge. You can hang from the corpses on the bedroom wall. But the hedgehog can never be buggered at all. And there we go. That is A Hedgehog Can Never Be Buggered at All. The movie, the film, the stream, the soundtrack. Well, I think we've all learned something tonight, and that is that a hedgehog can never be buggered at all. So, kids' books are the best. Yeah, they are, aren't they? They are. It's all. I think that might actually top Go to Fuck to Sleep as a child's book.